Okay, it is now 6 o'clock. We're going to go ahead and call this meeting to order. This meeting is a meeting of the Board of Education public for the purpose of conducting the school district's business and is not to be considered a public community meeting. There is a time for public participation during the meeting as indicated in agenda item number 3. Valerie, would you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Here.
Ms. Griffin? Here. Mr. Rudd? Mr. Skidmore?
Here.
Dr. Smith?
Here.
Ms. Mueller? Here. Mr. Carson graduated.
So we can rise for the pledge of allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roman numeral number 3. Now we will do recognition of visitors and communications. Roman numeral 3A, certificate presentation, students of the semester.
Okay, we are going to start off with our primary and our intermediate buildings.
Our first kindergarten student is Lillian King, and I don't believe she is here tonight. So I'm going to go on to the second one, who is Liam Enix. Kindergarten classroom. He is kind, caring, and has a big heart. I can always count on him to be the first one who is ready to follow directions and learn always with his packs quiet, sign, ready to show he was ready. And he was always very quick to lend a helping hand to clean up tables and the classroom. He was a sweet friend and a quiet leader in the hallway. Thank you for making our classroom a better place. In first grade, we have Ellie Brady. I nominated Ellie because she embodies the Spartan way. She is kind, works hard, and always lends a helping hand. I know that I can always count on Ellie to do the right thing. And our other first grader, Corbin Goldie. Comes to school every day ready to learn. Often the class and I learn from Corbin. He is very smart and knows about so many things. Corbin lives with peers and sports. You will find him out at recess in some form of competition. He will work hard at whatever he is faced with, and not only will it be neat, but completed giving 100% of his effort. It also helps that Corbin laughs at jokes. Most first graders don't get that. It is my honor to nominate Corbin for Student of the Semester. It has been a privilege to have him in my classroom this year. In second grade, we have Victoria Walbert. Nominated Victoria Walbert for Student of the Semester. Victoria is the definition of a Spartan leader. She is kind, responsible, respectful, and works hard every day. She has met every goal I have set for her this year and has participated in our classroom community throughout the year by staying engaged in our learning and supporting her classmates in making good decisions. Victoria always follows directions the first time given and is a very sweet girl. Another second grader is Theo Leon. Theo displayed exceptional dedication and leadership throughout the school year. He consistently demonstrates a strong work ethic and willingness to assist his peers. Theo embraces new challenges with enthusiasm, particularly in the realm of mathematics. It is for these reasons, among others, he has been selected as one of the second grade students of the semester.
From third grade, we have Harper Marshall. We have Graham Smithson. Every single day, Graham shows up with a good attitude, ready to work hard, with a caring and compassionate heart. Graham is quick to help others, a wonderful role model to his classmates, and always willing to put extra effort in all of his academics. It has truly been an honor to be his teacher this year. Avery Kemper. Avery is a role model to her peers, consistently demonstrating determination in all she does. She has made tremendous growth both academically and socially, showcasing her commitment to self-improvement. Avery is always kind to others, fostering a supportive and positive environment around her. Her exemplary qualities and unwavering dedication make her an inspiration to everyone she encounters. Next in fourth grade, we have Colton Allen. Colton is an excellent role model who consistently demonstrates admirable qualities both in the classroom and everywhere he goes. Polite and respectful, he is well liked by his peers for his friendly demeanor and shy smile. Colton is a hard worker who approaches every task with dedication, always doing exactly what is asked of him. His positive attitude makes him a standout individual. Our first fifth grader is Noah Rush. Our next fifth grader is Adrian O'Donnell. Adrian is kind and confident, and you can always count on her to be a kind person to all of her friends and acquaintances. She comes in every day with a smile and is willing to help anyone. She is a true Spartan and a leader, and she has a great future ahead of her. Our first sixth grader is Tyler Warlock. Tyler is a great example in the classroom. He is kind to all students and very respectful to his teachers. He is responsible with his schoolwork and submits high-quality work in a timely manner. Tyler is always willing to help others. And finally, in sixth grade, Elena Tipton. Elena is always asking what needs to be done or who needs help. She is very kind and caring. Elena will work with anyone and help anyone in need. She works hard to prepare for tests and turn in quality work.
Mr. Gazarian from Valley Junior High, our first student to represent our students of the semester, Parker Fox. Parker represents all the outstanding qualities of a valued Spartan with regards to respect, responsibility, and safety. She is a dedicated student that works to the best of her ability, continues to challenge herself to work at the next level. Her determination is demonstrated through kindness, excellent behavior, and grades in all classes. Parker's determination brings a fresh perspective to the classroom creating a fun environment for those around her to learn. Her encouragement and caring attitude creates a positive experience for all learners and teachers. All of your teachers are very proud of you, Carly. Next is Grady Hodson. Carly Henson. And Charlie Blevins. I know. Charlie Blevins has been nominated for Student of the Semester in recognition of his academic excellence, positive demeanor, and overall kindness. And throughout this year, Charlie has demonstrated exceptional dedication, hard work, in pursuing his goals. His unwavering curiosity and determination to succeed have established him as a leader within the 8th grade class. Charlie not only excels academically, but also brings an infectious energy to the classroom and the building. His outgoing and energetic personality naturally draws people to him, fostering a welcoming and friendly atmosphere. Charlie's contributions extend beyond his own success. He actively helps create a positive classroom environment by making lessons enjoyable and offering assistance to his peers whenever needed. Charlie exemplifies the principles of the Spartan way, making him a deserving student of the semester.
I'm Patrick McKee, high school principal, and with us we have Andy Berry, our assistant principal. Our first nominee of the freshman class is Katie McAleer. Katie was nominated by Mrs. Brooks, and Mrs. Brooks says that Katie always comes to class ready to work and help those around her. She is witty and makes me laugh, and I couldn't imagine my class without her. Congratulations, Katie. Next in the freshman class, we have Austin Flynn. Austin was nominated by Michelle Hodson. Michelle says that Austin is a bright spot in everyone's day that he interacts with. Austin can be counted on to do the right thing when no one is watching. Thank you, Austin.
For sophomores, Matt King has recognized Lily Butcher. Mr. King says Lily has had a pretty drastic growth, both socially and mathematically, since the beginning of last year. She gives great effort and attempts all problems that she is given. She continues to gain confidence and consistently advocates for herself and asks questions. Great job. And our next sophomore is Jace Fairs. Mrs. Kidwell says Jace has developed into a hard worker and has really come out of his shell. He is taking on a lot of responsibility and excelling in multiple classes. Great job, Jace.
Our juniors that I do not believe are with us, but we have Mariana Blevins to start with. I know she's not with us right now, and that's because Mariana Blevins is currently in basic training. She's enlisted with the National Guard, and so she's off doing that leading into her senior year. So very proud of her. We got Braden Bell. And then seniors, we have Izzy Orozco and Jed Lynch. Up there, they're not gonna. Okay, thank you.
Okay, Roman numeral number 3B, public participation. If anybody wants to speak, there are forms in the back. If you want to read those up, that would be great. We have just one right now. Tom Tiller.
I was wanting to ask the board about transfer of school district from Preble Shawnee School District to Valley View. Understand that there's a process, Ohio Revised Code 3311.24, that spells out the process for doing that. Is there any problem with the Valley View Board regarding transfer into this district from another?
Well, basically, we'd have to look into that, we'd give it to our legal counsel, make sure that everything's sufficient, and go from there. If you want to bring the information to me in my office tomorrow or the next day, we can see what happens.
All right.
Okay?
Thank you.
So we're going to be getting ready to go into executive session, and then we will be coming back afterwards to finish the rest of our school board meeting. So those of you who would like to leave now, you're just here for the student semester, by all means, if you want, if you'd like to go, you can go.
I was wondering if the reason guy of that I get it. Keeping tabs on you. The most recent thing I was telling you is what they're going to sign with your mom. And that's pretty hardcore. Great to see you both.
Thank you guys for taking the time. Appreciate this. We've done this previously and there's been board members that haven't paid attention to it. I appreciate all of you guys for taking the time and watching the kids and giving their due. Thank you very much.
Would someone like to make a motion to go into executive session to discuss the employment and or compensation of a public employee? Call the roll.
Yes. Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
And Dr. Smith?
So we will be coming, those of you that are still here, we will be coming back to conduct the rest of our.
Very good. And frankly, what I'm looking to do, I think, goes beyond even that, the ESC stuff. So, obviously, I'm not saying don't support it tonight. But before we do this again in 2025, I think it's very important that we show taxpayers, the extent to which we've taken a deep dive into this.
Thank you, Tim. I agree. Can I get a motion for that?
We have a motion and we have a second.
Okay, good. Okay, Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin.
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes. Roman numeral number 8, section G, recommend the board approve the contract for the 2024-2025 school year between PSI 2 LLC and Valley View Local School District. Board copies were enclosed. Can you give us a little bit of information about that?
Yes, this is the service that we use by day for a student that we have attending offsite.
And this is required by law.
Yes.
Can I get a motion? Can I get a second? Second. Any further discussion? Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes. Roman numeral number 8, section H, recommend the board approve the purchase of 260 Chromebooks from DCTS, Dayton Cincinnati Technology Services, supporting the district's 1-2 World program at a cost of $99,200. Valerie, can you give us a little bit of information about this?
Yes, this is to support our One World project. We are turning our Chromebooks over. COVID came, we went 1-to-1. The goal and the intent is to turn our Chromebooks over once every 6 years. So a Chromebook gets 6 years of life before it's rotated out, and these are required to replenish those that have been rotated out.
Can I get a motion? Can I get a second? Any further discussion? Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Skidmore.
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Yes. Roman numeral number 8, I recommend the board approve EPC 2025 renewal rates. 4 copies were enclosed. Valerie, can you give us any information on this?
Yes, this is our, for our medical, or not only our medical insurance, medical, vision, hearing, not hearing, medical, vision, and dental, insurance rates, the renewal, the decrease in premium for the, starting January 1st, 2025.
And this was looked at from a perspective of, we've got the best rate or to be looked at.
Typically, the EPC is a co-op, and they are a nonprofit, so they specialize in providing insurance for school districts, and they usually have the best rate.
Can I get a motion? Can I get a second? Second. Any further discussion? Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Yes.
Ms. Griffin. Yes. Mr. Skidmore. Yes. Dr. Smith.
Yes. Roman numeral number 8J, recommend the board approve the contract between Shared Resource Center, SRC, and Valley View Local School District for financial services, August 1st, 2024 through July 31st, 2026. 4 copies were enclosed. Valerie, can you give us a little bit of information about why we have this contract with them and the services they provide?
Yes, this is for the treasurer services. We basically share our services, much like we do with the ESC. We share those services. We value, do not require full-time treasurer employees, treasurer office employees, so we share these resources, specialized resources, so we don't have to employ these full-time. While that also helps us with shared resources, it also, being able to do that helps us maintain internal controls within the treasurer's office.
We can do the motion and then do the discussion.
It's still,
Oh, okay, go ahead.
so in the packet that you sent out, I had a bunch of questions about this. Do we utilize their services, the mentorships and all the things that they have listed? I'm like, wow, do we really use that stuff?
We do not utilize the mentoring service.
And is that like a per item that we're paying? And I understand a lot of it, but are we paying for carte blanche and just all rolled into one?
We have services for accounts payable, payroll, and assistant treasurer.
And are these all things that you love and we benefit from?
I believe so, yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes. And having those three resources helps us maintain our internal controls. And when I say that, is in that it allows us several things here. Internal controls wise, it keeps us, we can spread out the duties. So one person is not taking, creating a vendor through cutting a check. We're able to split those duties up. So to split that up, it helps provide internal controls for the district. It's just good, solid business practice, account-wise. These functions are specialized. You can't have, I have not seen it, have a person who can process payroll and also be effective in processing accounts payable. They're specialized positions.
So, like, is this a cost for the district?
I believe by sharing resources, yes. I mean, if we were to say, okay, yes, for internal control purposes, we need to have 3 people in the treasurer's office, and to hire 3 people full-time in the treasurer's office is very much as a cost savings for that.
Also, if we were to lose a person, they fill it in right away where we have to go find a whole new.
Yes, if our payroll specialist becomes ill or has surgery or is going to be out for 4 or 6 weeks, this firm automatically backfills that position with a specialist. Nobody ever knows the difference. Thank you.
Can I get a motion for Jay?
So,
Second? Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
Dr. Smith?
Yes. Roman numeral number 8K, recommend the board approve the purchase of Amplify K3 Core Knowledge Language Arts for $175,657.24. This is a 5-year adoption, or copies were enclosed. Can we get a little bit of information on over the whole talk about it?
Well, we're required by the state of Ohio's reading initiative to implement one of the mandated, the curriculum that was on the approved list. So we're mandated to implement one of those off of that approved list. The teachers have done a lot of work, and we've looked at a lot of different core knowledge programs, and we feel that this is the one that fits our needs the best for our students.
All right. Can I get a motion? Can I get a second?
Second.
Any further discussion, questions? Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon?
Yes.
Ms. Griffin?
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore?
Yes.
And Dr. Smith?
Yes. Roman numeral number 8L, recommend the board approve the resolution to declare transportation impractical for certain identified students is presented pursuant to the requirements of the Ohio Revised Code 3327 and the procedure set forth by the Ohio Department of Education. The resolution follows careful evaluation of all other available options prior to the consideration of impracticality. Board copies were enclosed. Give a little bit of information regarding this, Valerie.
This is something that it's fairly new that we have to, that is required by law. In that we have to bring this to the board to pass a resolution. We've been done it for years. When students select to go to a charter non-public school, we, the school district, are responsible for transporting them or making an offer to their parent or guardian to compensate for transportation. But the law newly stated that in order to do that, the board has to pass a resolution that it is practical for us, and we've gone through a worksheet to these certain schools that for the district, it is impractical for us to run a bus route and take students to these particular. So we then must offer the parents, in lieu of providing transportation, we are offering you this payment. Do you accept, do you not accept?
So they can refuse the payment, that would do.
Yes.
If they refuse payment, then you're required to
because the board has declared it impractical.
Yeah.
It is impractical for us to do that.
Can I get a motion?
So,
Can I get a second?
Second,
All right, Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon,
yes.
Ms. Griffith,
yes.
Mr. Skidmore,
Yes.
and Dr. Smith.
Yes. Roman numeral number 8, section M, recommend the board approve the Ohio School Plan Insurance Renewal for property, liability, violence, auto, and pollution. Board copies were enclosed. You can, want to make a motion? Go ahead and make a motion.
So moved.
Second,
Second.
any discussion?
I'm just surprised how much it doesn't cost.
Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon,
Yes.
Ms. Griffith,
Yes.
Mr. Skidmore,
Yes.
Dr. Smith.
Roman numeral number 9, superintendent comments.
Well, as of tonight, the students of the semester, I'd like to congratulate each one of them, along with their parents. They have done a great job with them to get this far. Student of the semester. I'd also like to thank the boys and girls track coaches and the athletes themselves for a great season that they had. We have several other places to stay. And that's basically.
Well, we can start with Tim.
Why not?
Yeah, well, I'd like to thank Stephanie for anyone reading and running it so efficiently. I would like to thank Valerie for making sure that it was easy for me to be involved tonight. And I'm looking forward to actually get to see you guys again sometime.
Ella?
I was graduated this semester.
So, congratulations to the class of 24. That was a pretty cool experience, graduation. And then I wanted to touch on the Farmers Mill building. Our legal team has confirmed that our application has been, it's in line. They haven't started accepting it yet, but ours is in line, waiting for that. Waiting for them to open the application process. So we're in line, we're good. Thank you. We're just waiting.
Congratulations to all the graduates. Again, as a school board member, it is a highlight to go to the graduation and be a part of it. Even if it's a small part, just to be a part of it and really help support those students and see them off into the big wide world. And thank you very much for our 2 students that came to interview today for the student school board position. It's really exciting. It's a great opportunity, a great leadership opportunity to help develop these students, and anything that we can do on our part to help with the development of leadership skills with any and all of our students. We're restricted, obviously, to no more than 3, but certainly any opportunity that we have to support our students, we definitely look forward to doing that. And congratulations to Track. Outstanding work. Outstanding.
I too was impressed with graduation, and I'd like to thank everybody who worked to put it together, especially Mrs. Keating and Mr. McKee and numerous others that worked behind the scenes to put all that together and make it run so smoothly.
I too would like to comment on graduation. It was very exciting to see how many students had like such, big accomplishments. There was a lot of scholarships, the amount of money that they, that all the students were given as a whole was really impressive to me. It was just, I don't remember ever seeing that many students having that many accomplishments, so it was really nice to see.
So can I get a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
I have a second?
Second,
Valerie, can you call the roll?
Yes, Mr. Dillon,
Yes.
Ms. Griffith,
yes.
Mr. Skidmore,
Yes.
and Dr. Smith.
Yes. Meeting is adjourned.